All right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right. DE, Decent Exposure, episode 14. It's me here, PZ, with my co host, Mr. Thickums. You want to say what's up, Mr. Thickums?
Who's that?
Come on. Why don't you just accept it?
I hate it.
Your beard grows back pretty fast. I miss the stash, though.
I don't. I do not.
No. Are you going to do No Shave November?
No.
No.
Now I hate having a long beard. Oh fuck
Same.
me. I've done it. I've done it before. It's a lot of work. It's too much work. Because you don't do stuff to it. It gets just too itchy and just not enjoyable at all.
Yeah, no, for sure. I just don't like what I look like or how I look with a long beard.
I actually just recently changed how I do my beard. I go
What?
way shorter now than I used to.
Is that you're still growing in though, aren't you? Or is that like your new style right there? I
No,
like where
this
it's
is
at right
longer.
there.
This is like longer than what I shave it to, but I like this the most. I don't have any way to get it to this, where I would do
Yeah.
this. So I gotta shave it shorter than this. But
No,
this is
yeah,
like the
I have
perfect length.
yeah. I have that like where I like it like the perfect length. And then I just shave it down until like where it looks still kind of good, then it grows out the perfect length, and I shave it down. Stuff like that, but I've been
I
lazy.
ha-
It's
I
long.
yours actually looks good like that length. Not gonna lie,
Yeah, it's not bad right
because
now, but any
because yours is
longer,
like yours is darker, so it looks good like a little bit longer. Like mine's a lot lighter. But
yeah.
yours actually like looks like pretty good like that. Got like the 5 o'clock shadow look going. If you
Gas
like
me up.
cleaned it up, it would. If you like cleaned it up, it would look really good.
That's not my steez though, dog.
I'm telling you, that looks way better than like shorter.
You don't like my stash game, bro?
The stash looks like decent with that. This I don't know.
What would you rate my stash? Is it like a decent stash?
It's like
I feel like it's
average.
not like that bushy. It's just like, yeah, I guess average stash. I wish mine was like
Yeah,
thick. I have some friends that just have like thick, like firefighter mustaches.
yeah. Not you,
So,
dog. Not you.
no, not me. How was your week? Give me a high, give me a high, and give me a low.
High and low. High. Started working out again.
That a babe. You gonna be
Low.
consistent?
Yeah. Low would be. I don't know. I didn't really have like a per se, like a low. Yesterday I felt like shit for like an hour. That's probably my low, but
Just for an hour?
yeah, I just didn't feel good. Like I just all of a sudden got like really tired, didn't feel good, laid down for an hour, got up, felt good.
All right, respect. Respect, dog.
Oh, I guess the low could be I'm grotesquely out of shape.
Let's see it.
It's like you can't see it. It's like a feeling thing. Like I feel
Like
like
more so
very
like
out of shape.
cardio wise.
Yeah, like I get like tired very like my workout was not hard today and I'm like exhausted right now. It
So
was very like it was like very easy.
seeing it wise, we can't do like a 30-day transformation podcast. You're fine with like you don't want to like there's not like a goal to get more muscles.
I mean there always is, but it's not like the main goal. The main goal is just to feel better.
Got you.
The mu-
All right.
the like the looking better is just like the benefit of working out, I guess. Like
Yeah.
the side effect of it. I don't do it. I don't work out to look better. If I did, I
Really?
would be shredded right now.
Dang.
I work out to feel better.
I need to put more mass on, but I don't want to. I still want to look like was it Bond from Seven Deadly Sins?
Fucking
Is it?
anime. weirdo.
Huh?
An anime
I'm
weirdo.
trying to relate to you.
I don't watch anime.
Yeah, dude, like this guy's steezy. Like that skinny ripped, which you probably won't be able to see for some reason, but
All I see is the red. Literally all I see.
um anything else? Nothing else interesting?
Not really, to be honest. Not really.
Any
Just been
good video games out? Have you been playing Starfield?
no.
Is it not good?
I just have no desire to play any games right now.
How was Starfield when you were playing it though? Like it was supposed to be the hottest
I
game of
never
the year,
played it.
right? I think no, you didn't.
Nope.
What are the reviews like on it though?
Kind of mixed. Like, well, a lot of people don't like it. A lot of people like it. Like, it's um um. Did it live up to the hype? Probably not. Like in like a general consensus, like of everybody, but um, I don't know. I've heard it's good from some people, and I've seen people that didn't like it. So it's like I didn't I didn't play it. I haven't had any desire to play any video games for like the past like 2 months. So it's like
I feel that.
I didn't want to like force myself to play it when I don't want to play it. I'll play it probably sometime eventually, but I feel like
Yeah,
games
we
like
should
that
hop
always
on that.
get better over time.
Me, you, Jose, and John. Can we do like a quad?
I don't know if you can do. I don't know how many people you can do.
It'd be fun just to get back in the rhythm of it because I haven't played a video game in so long.
Sorry, I'm making an account for something.
What? Kick?
No, I'm trying to get a pair of shoes.
Mischief?
No, trying to get a pair of the
Virtual?
born and raised SB Dunks.
Do they look sick?
They're all right, but I'm trying to resell them.
Oh, you're getting into the resale game, huh?
Whenever you get them, it's just this is what they look like. Come on, come on.
Yeah. Look
This
like standard dunks. I can't really see like any Evil Dead on them, but
is what they look like.
they're what's the Born Raised? Is it a
That's
band?
the no, that's the like clothing brand. But they were supposed to come out earlier this year. But then the guy that founded Born and Raised died the week of the shoe releasing. So they canceled the shoe drop, and then they just recently announced that they're gonna do it again. But they're not doing it through Nike. They're doing it through Born and Raised.
Nice.
It's probably gonna be a pain in the ass to get them, but I'm gonna try because they're probably gonna resell for like probably like $700, something like that,
Damn. And how much is retail?
like 130. I don't know. I do kind of like them though, but
Nah, it's worth the resell.
yeah,
100%.
for that much, yeah. I got my Panda Dunks. I'm chilling.
Let me see those. Are they just black and white?
Yeah.
They don't have like anything cool on them?
No.
So they're just the standard dunks. What is a standard dunks? Is it the red and black?
These are the most popular.
I need a pair of all black shoes.
I wish I had better style.
Just ask me, dog.
I'm
I'll
not
help
gonna.
you
No
out.
offense. I'm not a fan of your style that much, but that's
Yeah, but
for
there is
you.
no, I got it. Yeah, but there is style there.
Yes, you do
It's
have style, but I'm just not like the biggest fan of your kind of
yeah,
style.
no, I definitely see a lot of people wouldn't wear some stuff I wear, but I sort of lost my style to be honest. I just haven't bought anything in so long where I'm just like,
Dude, I couldn't tell you the last time I bought clothes.
yeah, neither.
Like
I just
legit,
bought black
dude,
pants. That's all
I
I bought.
have. one pair of pants that fit me. I have no jeans that fit me right now.
I don't have any
Literally
jeans,
none.
period. I just have
Really?
like chinos, yeah. I've been throwing away. I've just been like going to my closet every now and then, just throwing away some stuff just to try and force me to buy more stuff. So
Dude,
hopefully I'll.
I would like love to get like more fashionable stuff, but I have like just nowhere to wear it.
I'm trying to think what your
Like,
style would be. Do you have like somebody like you're like, oh, he has cool style?
fuck, what's his name? Oh my god, I had his fucking name, but I can't think of it.
I feel like you're like thinking like Ken Block or somebody.
No, I used to be like that back in high school. But that was like the thing back in high school was like the monster and fox and all that stuff.
Yeah, the big jeans.
I don't mind the like the straight jeans trend now.
I think.
And
I
like
mean,
and
it
like and like the
probably.
cargos.
Yeah,
I like the cargo trend
I
and
like
the straight jeans.
the short shirts and the big pants.
See, I don't like I used to be into like smaller fitting shirts, but now I'm into like bigger shirts. I don't know why.
Yeah, I'm on that. I've been on that 2X train for so long. I'm trying to hop off it now, but I
I'm
don't
on the
know.
XL train right now. 2X is a little too big.
Yeah,
That's like Japan style. Like we're just massive shirts.
yeah. This is 2X.
Yeah. I feel like XL and 2X, like I love like the length and like the sleeve length and everything. They're too wide
Yeah,
sometimes.
it's
If you
it's
get an
hard to
XL,
find.
it is
Yeah,
so wide.
yeah. Like this from the side, like it looks, like definitely
Yeah, it's a little boxy.
like this part.
So I found some fucking if you want some good fitting shirts that last like maybe like 10 wears before the color starts getting all weird and stuff, it's the Walmart shirts.
Walmart shirts are so fire. Except I hate
Dude,
going inside that store. So, but their shirts are
the
sick.
the George brand, they're like $4.50 for a shirt,
They're just blank
and
tees,
like
right?
yeah, and like they're like soft.
Yeah,
They don't
and they
last
have good
very long.
oversized ones.
Yeah, they don't last very long, but they're $4.50. You know,
Yeah, they're so
I'd rather
they're
buy 5 of those than spend $25 on like a regular just blank shirt.
yeah, 100%. They're like 80
I don't
bucks
know.
now. I feel like everything's so expensive.
Yeah, I was gonna order some like Abercrombie stuff, but fuck, the shirts are like $40, and I was like, the jeans are like 80 something, like 100. I'm like, I just like I like it, but I like.
Yeah, you were the one telling me that
Or-
Abercrombie like is like back in style now or something.
Yeah, they have like a partnership with the NFL. They have like vintage NFL shirts now. They're fire. Get a bunch of stuff. They're actually like really good.
Speaking
I
of
don't know,
NFL, what about your Denver Broncos, dog?
dude.
I just lost 200 bucks because last year I wanted to bet 100 for them to win the Super Bowl futures bet, and then this year I wanted to bet 100 for them to win the Super Bowl futures bet. Bro, they got spanked, dog. Spanked. That was disrespectful to keep Russell Wilson in the whole time too, bro.
Dude, that was the worst defensive performance I have ever seen in an NFL game.
Dude, both the
Legit.
running backs had 4 touchdowns, bro. I have the rookie running back didn't start him. He ended up getting like 55 fantasy points. I was like,
Dude,
what the
it
heck?
was. I watched until halftime. And I was like, I'm done. I can't watch this anymore. It was just the defense was so bad, man. It was so bad.
You
The offense
gotta
wasn't terrible, wasn't great, but wasn't as bad as the defense.
you gotta respect McDaniels or McDaniel. No,
For
he didn't kick the field goal at the end to make it the highest scoring game in NFL history.
apparently a bunch of the team captains went up to him and said they shouldn't do it. They shouldn't yell it
I,
out.
res-
So I don't know if
I
I don't
respect
know if it
that.
was actually a him decision or the team captains kind of swayed him.
Yeah, because you know he has a chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, because
Because
the team captains
he
went
wanted to
up.
be the Denver Broncos head coach, and they didn't even offer him an interview.
I know. Now we gave Ron away a first round pick and a second round pick for Sean Payton, and we're gonna be like, then dude, the fucking we play the shit bowl this weekend.
Who are you guys playing?
Bears.
Arizona. Oh, you guys have to win that game. The Bears are
If,
so bad.
no, it's if we don't, something's gotta someone needs to be fired. I'm surprised they didn't fire Vance Joseph after
Is he the
that
defensive coordinator?
performance. Yeah, dude, I don't know how you keep someone after that defensive performance. It was awful. It was so bad.
I didn't even get to watch it, which I'm pissed because I was in Ohio.
Dude,
But I
it
was keeping
was
up with it.
bad. Bad. It's just
70
bad.
points in an NFL game is wild.
They had 70 with 8 minutes left.
Yeah, it's wild.
Bro, Mike White threw a bomb
That was a
on
beautiful
Patrick
pass.
Surtain. On Patrick Surtain.
Well, that was Broward
was
County.
wild.
That was Broward County on Broward County on Broward County. The receiver was from Broward County and Mike White.
Yeah. Dude, that was bad. That was I was just that was not an enjoyable Sunday. Like
Yeah, that was
whatsoever.
wild.
It was bad.
I mean, hey, they
That
can
was
still
not
win
in-
the Super Bowl. They're not out of it yet.
Dude.
What if they did? That'd be the most historic Super Bowl.
Dude, if they come back
Run
to have a
ever.
good season after these first 3 games,
I mean, to be fair, they were close the first two games. Very close.
defense played like shit in the first 2 games. How do we go from having like one of the best defenses to having the shit defense? We
Yeah,
we
I
had
don't
terrible
understand
special
that.
teams and terrible offense. We always had a good defense. Now we got good special teams, good offense, terrible defense.
Hmm. I mean, the offense is still shaky, but
It's way better than what it was.
yeah.
Like Russ has had 300 yards in back-to-back games. Dude, he had fucking like 180 in most of the games last year.
How many did Tua have in that game?
4.
So he got 466 in the first game. How is he not the number one passer in the league right now? Pass yards. That's all like Kirk Cousins was.
He's balling.
Yet they're 0-3.
Yeah,
Interesting.
their defense just sucks. As
Yeah, I
well,
dropped their defense. I had them and dropped them.
dude. It was not an enjoyable Sunday. Not one bit.
So I guess that's a good segue into my Sunday.
Yeah, how was your trip?
I ended up going. So there was like beforehand. He's like, "Hey, we might not need you anymore," because he's like, Chappelle has his own audio guy. They want to use yada yada yada.
Are you name drop now?
I said Chanel,
Yeah.
and so yeah, honestly, I probably shouldn't. But anyways, yeah. So they're like, all right, but you could be a runner on set if you want to be. And I was like, if you don't need me, I don't need to go. And he's like, nah, come on, we'll pay for everything. Doesn't matter. So I ended up going. Got there. We landed, and then we're scouting out this one location. Then we went to the hotel. There's a lovely receptionist girl at the hotel. We talked for a little bit, and then the next day we prepared for the shoot. And so we were in this small town. It was pretty cool. It's like a small town. The guy runs it, basically. It's a very small town, very weird town though. Like, chicks with armpit hair, like shaved heads and piercings all over the place.
Nice.
That was like the vibe. But
Nice.
yeah, but
Sick.
it was cool. It was the magician Dynamo, who I think I could name drop that. He
Oh, not a. Oh, never mind.
it wasn't the Blaine guy you were thinking of, David Blaine.
Damn, that'd have been dope.
But yeah, so basically I was a runner, so I did all the dumb work of getting coffees and setting up the tables and setting up other stuff. But anyways, halfway through they're like, hey, we need a stand-in for the comedian that's going to be here tomorrow. So like, hey, you want to do it? So I was like, yeah, I'll do it. So basically I just sat there with all the cameras rolling and everything, and the magician doing all the magic tricks on me, which was lit. So the first one he did was, It was like, think of a name in your head, type it into my phone, and then delete it. And so then I deleted it. I handed back his phone, and then he like did some trick and I had like this paper crumpled up in his hand. He's like, open up, open up my hand and pull out the paper. Then I pulled this out, and it was my cousin I was thinking of. So I was like, dang, dude, that's pretty lit. And then he did another one where like I signed this card, and then he signed the card on the back, and then he ripped this off, this corner piece off, and then he had me rip the last bit of it off, and then I put it in his mouth, and then he like went up to it, pulled back, and then the card was back restored. I mean, you could see where it's like crinkled and stuff.
Hmm.
That was pretty cool. And then there was one more card trick that I forgot he did, but yeah, it was cool. I was like the stand-in for that. And then afterwards, so we're in this. It's called like the shack. It's like you drive by on the side of the road, you're like, all right, that thing's like old and beat up and nothing's in there, whatever. But like once you open it up and get inside, it's like super nice. So they all went to go film the Street Magic. It was like 30 minutes away, and I had to stay back and wait there for the guy to get there and walk up. And so I was waiting there, and then
The guy, as in the
the
comedian.
comedian, yeah. So
Gotcha.
first this woman drives up and she's like takes care of the place. So she's like, hey, can you help me move this thing back? So I was like, yeah. So I have to move this thing back, and I walked out, and then as soon as I opened the door, I just see like his car there, and he's like, you're not Sandy. I was like, oh, no, she's inside there. He's like, all right. So he walked in, and then he ended up leaving. He's like, all right, see ya. And I was like, all right, see ya. And then um the crew ended up getting an invite to his house for dinner. So we all, yeah, which was wild, dude. This is the greatest of all time. And
It's pretty
so
dope.
yeah, so we get there and we get inside, and then they're like, hey, we have IVs upstairs if you guys want to get IVs. I don't know, they're pumping in like iron, magnesium. I don't know. It's like some health IV
Yeah, it's like,
stuff. And I was like, no,
yeah,
pass. And some people went to go do it. So we were chilling downstairs talking to the comedians. They had a mixologist. They had a DJ there. They had a chef team making up
what?
like dinner. Yeah. And so we were just chatting with magicians because the magician's massive in London. So he was super nice too. And then the comedian walks in, gets a drink, and then walks up to us four. He's like, all right, cheers, guys. And we all cheers with them, took a drink. And then, yeah, that was super cool. And then we sat down for dinner. And it was like out of like the movie, it's like a massive table in the
Big
dining room.
long
And just,
table.
yeah, and just
Yeah,
massive portions of everything just going down the table. And there was
yeah,
only like 20 of us, if that. So like he didn't even sit at the head of the table. He just sat like next to everybody. And um, he like sat like four chairs down to me, to my left, and they were just
yeah.
talking about everything. It was cool. Super down to earth guy, and he's like
Yeah.
super
I could.
nice.
I'd be surprised if he was a dick, to be honest with you.
Yeah, he let us in his home. I mean, it's not like his actual home. This is like another home he owns in the town, which I assume is for like guests, like when he has guests there
Yeah,
and stuff.
probably.
But it's still all decked out in like his stuff, like shoes on the wall, pictures on the wall that are just massive with massive people. And
Yeah.
yeah, dude, it was like unreal. It was like we're eating dinner with this guy at his house, at one
How
of
was
his
the food?
houses. The food was amazing. They had like fish, chicken, this giant thing of mac and cheese, like a ton. I don't even know the whole story. I didn't even go down to the other end of the table. I just had like, there's not prime. What's the meat on the bone that comes off super easily? Oh, short rib.
Yeah.
That was amazing. So good. The chef came out with like trays of pear pie at the end of it. It was sick. And then they were all just like, smoking, and like he's a big chain smoker. He's like,
Yeah.
hey, if anybody wants to go hit something, go take a drag. But it was cool. It was super super cool. And then the next day, it was like the actual day. First day was rehearsal. The next day was the actual day. So I was just chilling. And then after the shoot, his son came up and was like walking in with some people. And then the guy he walked in with was Corey Feldman. which I don't know
Yeah.
if you know who that is, but actor in he was a main actor in the Goonies.
Yeah.
But anyways, the comedian walks out like towards us three, like there's three of us talking. He's like, dude, Corey Feldman's in my place right now. He's like, what the? It was pretty funny. He's like, my son just brought him without even telling me. This is wild. Um, but yeah, it's super cool guy, super down to earth. And then after the shoot, oh well, actually, a funny thing during the dinner was me and Carrie were sitting there and we were talking about our New York job that we did, the Pretty Little Thing. And the woman next to him was like, "Wait, why are you guys talking about Pretty Little Thing?" And then we were like, "Oh, we did the documentary for it." And she's like, "Oh wait, I was there too. Like I'm Naomi's PR person." And then she's like, "I'm also this comedian's PR person as well." And then Carrie's like, "Oh, you're the woman that pulled me back." She's like, "Yeah, I pulled you back. You were too close to Naomi." Blah blah blah. So we had a good connection with her, and I was like the driver, so I drove her around too. And they're opening up like a comedian club in this town. Um, yeah, so Carrie's probably gonna hit her up to try and see because this guy's performing in Hollywood down here in December. So we're gonna try and see if we could like film something for him and then like get tickets to go to the show or something. But yeah, we met her, which is wild. And then after the shoot, he's like, "Yeah, you guys could just go to my store. It's like right next to your hotel, and just go in there, grab whatever you want." So we just went in there and just grabbed whatever we wanted. So I got a shirt, I got a hat, I got an armband, and I got some shorts.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah, it was lit. And then I got back um, yesterday. I woke up this morning and saw I had a follower on Instagram. No, I'm kidding.
I was about to say
Uh,
that would be crazy. Oh,
so that's
that's pretty
fire.
dope. That's pretty dope. Was
Yeah.
it so like? Was it one of those things where like you didn't really want to go, but in the end you're like super glad that you went, and you'd
Yeah,
been mad if you didn't go?
I wasn't gonna go because, and then I like called Rod. I was like, "Yo, what do you think I should do?" And he's like, "Dude, just go. It's sick. It's a good opportunity." And it was. It was freaking sick. We had dinner at this dude's place. Cheers to us. Gave him a handshake. I was like, "Thanks for hosting." He was like, he's a super cool guy. Very down to earth guy.
He seems like it.
Yeah.
I'd have been shocked if you were like, yeah, he was actually a douche.
Yeah. Imagine.
I'd
I
have
mean, you
been
never know.
shocked.
Like this guy's not walking around with any security. It's just him. I mean, it's a small town, but
Yeah,
it's everybody like there's like signs to say like thank you, blank. Um,
insert name that you already said here, but you can put two and two together.
yeah, I'm probably allowed to say it, but I just out of respect.
Respectfully, yeah, you don't want to like
Yeah,
ruin what's they have coming.
yeah. So that was it. Was just yeah. He, I didn't think like these jobs would be like so close where like I'm like meeting Naomi and Jake Paul and like there's like Emrata at the event and then I'm like a couple weeks later I'm like eating dinner with this guy. It's crazy.
It
So
is
he'll go down as
insane.
like he's my favorite comedian ever.
Was he
And
like legitimately funny when you were like hanging out with him and stuff?
he's funny. Definitely
Or like he
funny.
wasn't.
Definitely funny. But to me, I felt like, everybody's gonna laugh at him no matter what.
Yeah.
So yeah, but he's definitely funny, 100%. There was so I had to like wait on the outside. I didn't get to see the show, but I had to wait on the outside. I couldn't let anybody in. But
Yeah.
he would come out there like every like 20 minutes for a smoke break. Um,
Yeah.
and then he would like go back in and perform. But like when he came out, it'd be like me, him, and his boy just like standing out there, and they're just like and like one other guy just all talking
Yeah.
and like talking about like the magic tricks and stuff like that. But before, like when he was walking up, he was saying like to the PR person, he's like, "I don't feel on point today." So it's funny like how like
Yeah.
they still have to be like on point. But apparently he killed it.
They still gotta put on.
Yeah. And dude, the magician like loved us. Like he came up to me afterwards and like gave me like double fist bumps and like was breaking down everything. I think we just had that connection because he was doing all the tricks on me before. Like I was
Yeah.
legit the stand-in and like they were calling me by the comedian's name. So he like came up to me afterwards and he's like, "Yeah, dude, blah 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 blah," and give me a whole breakdown. Everybody there was just super chill. The whole everybody.
So was it completely like ass backwards of what the Pretty Little Thing event was?
Yes. Like
Where
Pretty
it
Little
was
Thing
like
was like way more
super like
stressful.
uptight. Like the Pretty Little Thing was like super uptight,
Yeah, well, the
to the
production company
T.
for Pretty Little Thing wasn't uptight. It was more so of like just the fashion
Well,
industry
yeah,
people.
that's what I'm saying. Like the whole event was uptight, whereas this one was
Yeah,
probably like super laid
this
back.
one everybody's just joking around with each other because that's like,
Yeah,
yeah,
what it is. But
yeah.
yeah.
It was just like it was a crazy experience.
Imagine if you said no to it and then saw all of this afterwards, you'd have been pissed.
Yeah, I know.
So you just gotta say yes to things, no matter like what they are.
Yeah, but I also want to
Just
get,
say
which I did
yes.
get paid, which is fire too. But in the bathroom,
I get
it says like no recording. I was like, ah, dang it.
and usually they put like your phone in like bags, so you can't even even like
Yeah,
risk
I think it's
taking your
just
phone out.
I think it's just an unwritten rule in production. It's like don't take a picture of anything.
Yeah.
But a couple people asked for a photo afterwards, and he was like super chill about it. I probably should have, but I don't know. I don't like to be that guy.
I've never been like a taking a photo with a celebrity type of person.
Yeah, I would have just done it because out of proof. Like me saying like I
Yeah.
went and ate at his house is just very limited people that could say that.
Yeah. But I also
So
feel like I feel like I feel like if you just treat them like a normal person, it just comes off like if you're like, oh my God, can I get a picture? It's just, I don't know.
yeah,
Whenever I've met
I was like
someone like,
intimidated to like butt into like any conversation, so I was usually just like
yeah,
one word or a couple word responses and stuff like that.
whenever I've seen someone that like I like not like look up to, but like a famous person, you just treat them like a normal person, and it goes way better than
Oh
if you
yeah,
treat them like a god.
a hundred
If you're like,
percent.
oh my God, I love you. If you're just like, yo, what's up? Man? How's it going? Like, if you just treat them like a normal human being, it usually ends up being a lot better experience than like
Yeah,
praising them.
yeah, 100%. I think this is probably the most famous person I've worked with.
I would be surprised if you had a more.
Is Jake Paul like close to it or no? Maybe in the social media realm, but like,
I don't know. Homeboy's pretty big, as in the person you just worked with. I'm not gonna say
yeah,
his name.
yeah.
Like,
Well, I mean, he
there's
already,
like different, like internationally, Naomi's probably bigger.
yeah.
I don't. She don't know. It's probably
She's
pretty
well, no,
close.
she's bigger to like I think like 40 plus, right? 35
Yeah, I don't know.
plus
She's
maybe.
pretty big. She's like, yeah, she's not well known to like.
Gen Z at
I feel
all.
like Homeboy is like 40 plus people know him because of the TV show that he had.
Yeah.
And then also like younger people know about him because of everything he's done recently. So he's like probably more known, like a bigger demographic, but not bigger audience, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, I mean, he definitely has the most respect out of anybody.
Oh yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna go. Okay, so Naomi's got 16 mil on Instagram.
I don't even know if this guy has an IG, does he? He probably does.
Oh, he does. He does. 3.1.
That's it?
Yeah.
Does he post anything? See, like, he doesn't even do, like, podcasts or anything. He's
He
just,
only
like,
does very he only does very certain podcasts, but if I say the podcast, you'll be able to easily figure out who it is.
yeah, I mean, I think it's fine. As long as I don't say the name, I think it's, everybody pretty much knows who it is. It's
Well, you did say it, but
the greatest comedian of all time.
yeah,
And
but
Did I miss anything else? No, dude, that trip was just it was insane. Freaking insane.
Yeah.
Um,
So you gotta start filming your October shit now, don't you? You gotta
yeah, I'm
start posting
filming
shit in 3
tomorrow.
days.
I know I'm filming tomorrow from 6 p.m. to 3 a.m. The horror stuff, and then Saturday, I'm filming from 9 a.m. till 7 p.m. And
You
then
gotta knock out.
just straight editing. I tried to film last night and stuff, but it was just like I got back, and then one of the other guys wasn't ready,
It's gonna be
and then it's
rough, dude.
some guy's birthday today, so we're doing Friday. It is gonna be rough, but it's definitely doable. It's like easy edits, very easy edits.
Yeah, and you hope that like it all pays off too.
Oh,
It's,
100%.
it's all shorts. It's not gonna lie. The shorts is weird because you gotta figure out what time to post the shorts.
Yeah, I
But
like I like the thing you said where would do comedy early, horror late.
yeah,
I think
you
that's a good
don't want to do
idea.
shorts too late. I figured that out last night. I did different times for our shorts this week. I did 6:30, 7:45, and I did 10:30 last night because I
10
wanted to see. I wanted to see
10:30
how
wasn't
big of a
good.
no.
What
Also,
was
the
the best
short
one?
wasn't the earliest one, I think. Let me check. The early one did 380. Later one, the 7:45 did 183, and then the late one did 154. But the 380 one was also how often do you think about the Roman Empire, so it was a
Oh
very
yeah, trendy.
prevalent topic. So, yeah, I think you don't want to do too late. You don't want to do too early. So I'd do like, I don't know, seven's probably like the everyone's like done with dinner. 7:30, like 8 would probably be the best to do stuff. Because you don't want to do too late because then
I want to
everyone's
do
like
it.
people have gone to
Yeah, I wanted to try and do it as late as possible, but obviously not too late because you have to worry about people in California as well.
Yeah, so if you do like 8, then you get 5 p.m. West Coast, and then 8 is prime time East Coast.
Yeah,
But
and
then
I
but
wonder
then
if like 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. or is that too early?
8 a.m. might be too early because then you're looking at 5 a.m.
Yeah, but then once they wake up and the first thing they like get scroll
I would do
through, I
maybe
don't
like
know.
noon or like 11:30 because then you get like the
I like 11:30.
off 11:30 you get like people that are about to come off of for lunch,
Mm-hmm.
and then you get pre-work West Coast.
Yeah, that could work.
Could figure something like that.
I'm very excited for it, but I'm very stressed out for it. We have zero content done right now.
Do you guys even have like the TikToks made and everything else like that?
No. I'm gonna be. I have these edits which I'm still doing right now, and so I sort of pushed back the podcast. But if I finish these all tonight, I'll have all day, all morning tomorrow to finish all the accounts, and then the scripts are pretty much done, and then we're just going to filming.
Are you gonna get everything, or are you gonna get like 14?
14 is the thing I'm shooting for right now.
Yeah.
14, and then throughout the week, whenever they can, we'll shoot, and then we'll do another all day Friday, all day Saturday, and probably all day Sunday as well next week, just to knock out pretty much everything else. But as long as we get
I mean,
7 each,
you should know by then if it's gonna do well as well.
yeah.
So
But I
maybe you'll
want
get
to I
like
want to commit
the
to a month anyways.
yeah. But like if it's doing well, that you like you'll have way more motivation to do it than if you're
Oh,
getting like
100%. Yeah.
15 views a short. Then it'd be like, We've only gotten fucking 45 views over 14 videos. Let's go film 14 more.
Yeah,
Like it'd be super demoralizing if it's like not doing well. I
yeah,
feel like it's hard
100%.
for I feel like it's hard for shorts to do bad,
Yeah,
to be honest.
yeah,
Shorts is like
100%.
is so easy to get views on. I
And
also
and a
I
brand new TikTok account. The first post on there will do numbers, and then I don't know how new real accounts do. Facebook,
try it.
Snapchat, Twitter.
Twitter's gonna be the roughest one. I don't think videos do well on Twitter at all.
Twitter, I think I just do one cafe sad thing, and we don't expand into the other categories.
Yeah, something like that. Oh, if you want a good
Actually, I
hack,
don't know.
you want a good hack for shorts that I found out this week?
What?
Like the short. And I also did it for the video videos too. If you noticed, I was commenting
I just saw that
on
when I opened up Lo-Fi
yeah.
Girl.
So with the videos, I like them with my account, comment on my account just to like drive some more engagement, and they did do better than some other stuff did.
Really?
And then
So you think that works?
for the shorts, I liked it off of all of my accounts. So I have 4. So it started off with 4 likes, which I don't know if it like drove more attention, but there was more like I don't know. I'm trying it out. Just I'm like just testing phase of it
Yeah,
now.
because I mean, I could see also like if it tracks an IP or whatever, and just like, oh, it's just some guy trying to boost his post. But I
Yep,
don't know
but
if
it
it's that
also
advanced.
could help because like more likes you get, the more people get it gets pushed out too. Like I'm just trying. Like
Yeah, no,
it doesn't
I like that.
hurt.
I like that. I used to do that on my
Yeah.
TikToks, but my TikToks blow.
Apparently commenting on your TikToks is very good.
Really?
I watched I got like a saw a TikTok about doing TikToks, and they say you should comment um something within the first 30 minutes, like an engaging comment. Like say like the horror stuff happens, you would comment like would you have gotten scared by it? Because then that drives people to comment as well, and then the more comments, more it pushes it up through the algorithm. So
Yeah.
you want to like drive the people to comment stuff.
Yeah, 100%. I'm so these shoots I'm doing this weekend, it's just me, but the one director slash producer kid who's been inviting me on these shoots, he's like, dude, I'll 100% do these with you. So, I mean, they could get even better when he's there because there'll be more equipment and he's like lighting I
Another
still struggle with a little bit, and so like he could probably light stuff. And his boy, who's like a cinematographer who is also on the shoot, he's down here. I don't know if he'll help out or not, but he's a dirty DP.
It's also another like good perspective. So it's not just like you alone, like your alone perspective. It's good to get like someone with like the same mindset, get at their perspective on things.
Yeah, 100%. And it's also nice to like, because usually when it's a one man shoot, you have to focus on everything. You have to focus like on the lighting,
Yeah.
the acting, the camera, all like on one take, and sometimes like you miss some stuff because you're not completely focused on it. So it'd be nice to have another set of eyes there to help me out. Be sick.
Yeah.
I'm excited for it. If it does well, I think the horror stuff should do pretty well because it's Halloween. It's October. And then also the sketch thing, the
Gotta
sketch
have your
comedy
best
stuff
one for
is
the
hilarious.
gotta have your best one for the 31st though.
For the 31st, not
For
the
the
first.
horror, yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
would definitely
think
start
that's so because
the TikTok
we
should definitely start with a comedic one though.
yeah, because we do have like very good ones planned for both of them, but that's
Yeah.
gonna be like we still have to get like the costumes and the space because we have to do it in front of green screen and stuff like that. So that one, those like banger ones will probably be like more so like when it gets closer to the end of the month.
Yeah.
But we're still gonna start out with some at least some decent ones.
Could be a lot of work.
I wonder which one do you think you'll like, the horror ones or the comedy ones better? What's more of your genre?
I'm not a big horror person in general, so. But if I don't find the
The comedy stuff
funny
funny.
stuff funny, then it'll be hard. I
Yeah.
mean, I'll
I mean,
watch it and like it at a principle, but
it's definitely like a sketch comedy is always like targeted towards like a specific kind of comedy.
yeah, horror can hit a wider genre, like a wider variety of people, because I feel like more people horror's horror, whereas comedy is there's so many different
Hmm.
avenues of comedy than there is horror.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's
It'll be fun. Maybe a crossover episode at the end one or something like that. Like a horror comedy.
that would maybe be good.
Yeah, maybe down the future, down the trail, down the line.
Yeah. Oh my God, I was gonna mention something. I just remembered that I remembered something last night to talk about, but then I just forgot it. It was like a shout out to something that I was doing, but I don't remember.
OnlyFans?
No.
You hate when I do that, don't you? I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm sorry, dude.
No,
Shout out
it
to
doesn't. I
Jose.
don't care. No, it was something.
That
But I
we have
can't.
done, or is it just like
Something that like you would find like interesting, and
a
I don't
camera? Are we
remember.
buying a camera?
Not yet. Fuck,
Wait.
what was it? I'm going through my likes on TikTok to see if I liked it on TikTok for some reason.
All right. While you're doing that, you want me to do an ad? You could take your headsets off so you could focus.
I don't know. I don't remember what it was. Fuck.
All right. We'll just come
If it
back to
hits me,
it.
it hits me. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
Yeah, but I am
But
interested in your cousin. You said he's not doing the school anymore,
no.
but he still wants to. Does he just want to edit?
Yeah, but I don't know what he wants to edit.
Yeah, that'd be
I think he
interesting.
wants to edit like his gameplay like
So his personal
stuff.
stuff. He
Yes, but I
should.
don't know. I mean, I told him I was like, YouTube is the best place to learn how to edit right now. Like a
Oh,
film school really isn't
100%.
gonna teach you. Film school is gonna teach you how to shoot stuff, not how to edit. They
Yeah,
will, but
I was also talking to the guys on set, and they're like, yeah, film school, you learn the terminology, which is like big if you're like doing big productions.
yeah,
And they're also like, you get connections, as in the people that you went to school with. Like he's like the DP was like,
yeah.
yeah, I'm on this trip because I knew Carrie from school. But besides that, they're like, it's a waste of money. You could just if you could self teach, and a lot of them are like, because like big productions like that, it's hard to like get jobs for, and a lot of them
Yeah.
are like, yo, it's cool that you're just like a one man show, freelancing, doing stuff for like law firms and stuff. Like they're all like, yeah, we sort of want to get into that.
I'm also gonna. Oh, I know what I was gonna talk about. I don't know if I should talk about it now or
You can talk about it now.
no. Cause I'll whatever. I'm just gonna say it. Fucking. I wish I would not. Okay, I either wish I didn't go to college,
You would have never
or I
met me,
wish that. Okay,
Hoss.
that's not.
I see
Or I
how it
wish I.
is. Put that knife down.
No, you know what I'm talking about. I probably shouldn't have knife on YouTube. They'll probably get pit or Twitch. We'll get demonetized or we won't get sent out. I wish I either didn't go to college and just learned what I wanted to learn through like other sources,
Mm-hmm.
or I wish I would have done a different major in college,
What would you do if you did a different major?
computer science.
Yeah. What would you want to get into?
Just like what I'm doing now, like coding and stuff like that.
Coding for anything in
Okay,
particular? Like,
No, just coding in
could you
general.
like program a website?
Right now probably not, but so I'm taking a Harvard computer science class right now.
Are you? That's fire.
Yeah.
You have to pay for it?
So no, it's free.
Really?
There's a bunch of free classes on Harvard and Yale and stuff. But if you want like a certificate, you gotta pay money then.
Got you.
Which the certificate makes it worth it to put on the put on your resume. So
Mm-hmm. It's like
realistically,
insane.
it's like 190 bucks for a certificate,
That's not
which
bad.
isn't very expensive.
Learn it
So
first, see if
like
you enjoy it, then get the certificate.
yeah. So I don't know. I feel like college nowadays, unless you're going to be a doctor
Or a lawyer.
or a teacher, I don't want to say there
Or
isn't
anything in the science field.
there. Yeah, I want to say like there isn't a use for it, but a lot of stuff you can just learn through YouTube and just other means that isn't college.
Yeah. If
College,
you want to be
college
an
is
entrepreneur
definitely
mostly though. Because there are like I don't think I could get an economics gig unless I had an economics degree.
yes,
But
but
I don't
like
think you don't
specialized
need to
stuff
go to
like
school to learn economics.
no. And I think if you like, okay, so science, like physicists, stuff like that, you gotta go to college for it. Doctor, gotta go to college for it.
Lawyer.
Dentist, gotta go to college for it. Lawyer, college. But like the computer science stuff I'm doing right now, the majority of the people I've seen on TikTok and I'm like taking advice from, they didn't go to college. There's so many different courses online and stuff that you can learn online that you don't really need to go to college for it. I feel like college is pressured way too much because it's college
Yeah,
nowadays. It's
a
not
hundred
because you
percent.
learn. It's not because it's the only place you can learn stuff.
I've been on that wave.
Yeah,
I definitely didn't need to go to college for video production.
yeah.
Like yeah, I didn't even go to college for video production, but
Or you should have went to college for video production.
yeah, yeah.
You know,
But
instead of doing like what you did.
if yeah, if I had to go to school,
Looking back on it, would you have gone to college for the same thing you went for, or would you have done video production?
well, that's just hard because I went to college mostly for football. That was like my decision.
Yes, but you obviously did a.
So when I went to
You got a
college, I was
degree.
like, I don't care what my degree is. So when I first went to
Yes.
college, my degree was like public safety administration.
Yeah, which is a very generic thing.
Yeah.
But looking back on it now, after you stopped football, do you wish you would have changed your major and did something else?
After I stopped, yeah, I mean, well, it's so hard in hindsight. Like I would have never even thought of doing film school. I would have just thought about dropping out.
Yeah,
But
but like hindsight's
I
2020.
if I went back, yeah, I would definitely try to apply to like a prestigious film school.
Or just would you
Like
have done video production at FAU?
I would have, yeah.
Or yeah.
But if I
See, I'm the
started
same way
from
I
like
would.
high school again, I'd probably try and get into like a USC for film or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely would have not done what I did.
I also changed my major 5 times in college.
Yeah.
Public safety to physical sci- physical science, was that what the major was called? To
There is physical science though.
back to public safety, back to business, and then finish with economics.
Yeah. I don't know. I wish I would have done. I wish I wasn't so dead set on something. But I also wouldn't have known that the world was going to shut down for a couple of years and just
Yeah,
completely fist me.
yeah.
Um, I don't know. I
It's also like I'm jealous of the people that know what they want to do at a super young age.
yeah.
Like I feel like I did, but like my thing was like yeah, like 1 in 1 million
You do what
people get the
most kids
chance
do.
to.
Is they go to they get a degree for the degree, but it's not necessarily something they want to do. They just get a degree because getting a degree is like the standard nowadays. Like if you don't have a degree nowadays, a lot of people say you can't get a high paying job.
Yeah, but even before
which
that, when I was thinking like, yeah, NFL. That's what I'm gonna do. And so when I was younger,
yeah,
I'm saying, whereas in like the people that are like, oh, I want to game design or something like that, they have obviously a much higher chance of getting to that game design thing than I did of being like, oh, I'm gonna go play in the NFL.
yeah,
So like if I picked a more, I guess, doable, attainable job or profession or hobby back when I was
yeah,
younger, it would have paid off. But I mean, hey, it
yeah.
is what it is. We're here. We're grinding.
So lesson is don't go to college unless you need to. Take a
Yeah.
gap year. That's what
I
you
also
should do.
think like we have to like know what we want to do at like so early on. I feel like most people like don't decide what they want to do until like their late
Second
20s.
year of college,
No, like their late 20s probably.
or like what they want to go to college for. They don't figure out what they want to go to college for until like
Yeah.
their second year of college.
Hmm.
But yeah, I don't know.
I mean, Cam did it right. He always wanted to be a barber, bro. Look at
Yeah,
him
because he
now.
knew what he wanted to do. I wish I knew what I wanted to do. Well, I knew what I wanted to do. I just didn't know what I wanted to do. I knew I wanted to travel.
You
So I
just
did a job
yeah.
that would facilitate me traveling the world. Just didn't
I mean, you still can.
work out to. I still can. So, but I don't know. Yeah. I don't know.
Does your
College.
does your dad's business involve any travel for like anybody like that or no?
Now it involves me walking literally 45 feet to the office at our house and doing work there. So,
That counts. That's a
yeah.
travel.
Yeah. But to my thing I was going to remember, I got this app.
Uh huh.
I got an ad for it and it's called something.
Purple Penguin Anonymous.
No, hold on. I deleted the picture because there isn't a name on the actual app. Okay,
With
I
the
don't know
iPhone
where this picture.
15.
No, I haven't gotten an iPhone 15 yet. So I don't know if it's gonna break on me. Bro, am I fucking stupid? Oh, it's called Impulse Brain Training.
Oh, I think I downloaded some app like that too. Except as soon as I
So
got it, you have to pay for it.
yeah, so I got that with this one. You get a 3-day free trial,
Uh huh.
and then you got to pay money like weekly after that. So I got the 3-day free trial, and I did something like the entry thing, and it's like then it gives you like three um boxes to pick from, and there's like a discount in it. So I got like the 92% discount. So it's like $30 for a year. And I thought it wouldn't charge me until after my trial. Nope, I spent $30 and got a year of this app.
All right, whatever.
But
It's worth it.
I actually enjoy the app.
Yeah. All right. So
And
is it? I
I
think
took
I
an
had the
IQ
same app.
I took an IQ test on the app.
Yeah. What is it?
I got
What was it? The
a
3 question IQ though? Because I know there was a 3 question IQ on the app.
no, it was like 50 questions. No, it was like something like that. No, it was 80 questions. I think something like
Damn.
that.
All
I
right.
got a 132 IQ.
Oh
Gifted.
shoot. Well, maybe Jose and I
I
have to
am
take that
more
one.
I am more intelligent than 91% of the population.
It's probably just some people that have used that app. You're more
There, dude,
intelligent than 91% of people that have used that app.
there's like they tell you how many people have used the app. There was like 17 million people have used the app in my age demographic.
Jose and I need to
And then
take that test.
and
Did
like
you
when you do
cheat?
no, I didn't cheat. I did it while I was taking a shit. But they have like cool games and stuff that you do, and like when you do like a game, it'll tell you like what percentage of people like if like you're like the top like 90th percentile of people that have done the game. It's actually a pretty sick app.
It also has like a personality test on the app too, right?
Yeah, it's got like I did the left brain, right brain test, the ADHD test, and the general IQ. The general IQ test is 60 questions.
Yeah, the
They have an
ADHD test
advanced.
is the one I wanted to take. Yeah,
They
yeah.
did the. They have an advanced IQ test and a quick IQ test. But I just took the general one.
The quick one's the 3-question one.
No, it's 30, but you got 15 minutes to do it. This one, the one I took was 60 questions. You got 20 minutes to do it. And like it gives you like stuff to do like for like the day. Like it gives you like stuff to do for like every day.
So you just gave up on learning Swedish?
I actually haven't done that in a while, but I've also been in a really bad rut of not doing stuff, and I need to like get back into doing stuff. Well, also, I didn't think the fucking Harvard thing. I was gonna have to watch 2.5-hour lectures every week. Holy fuck! I forgot about that in college, dude. Okay, speaking of this Harvard lecture thing, so during the first lecture, I watched it at the end of it. Apparently, they give all the kids that take the class at the end of the first lecture, you get cake. They call it cake day. So at the end of the lecture, you go out and you eat cake.
Did you do that?
After the lecture. I did it online, dumb fuck.
Yeah, but you could still go out and get cake.
But yeah, I could. But then this one, he was like, "All right, we're gonna take a 5-minute break. This isn't the cookie break though." I'm like, "Isn't the cookie break?" And then like hour and 45, he's like, "All right, time for cookie break. Be back in 10 minutes. There's warm cookies out in the lobby." I was like, "What, bro? I went to a shit college. What?"
Oh, how
And then,
dude, it's Harvard, bro.
And then apparently, at the end of the year, they do like So the course is CS50. If you know it, you know it. It's the intro to computer science class, and like a bunch of people have taken it at Harvard, and it's like one of the bigger classes at Harvard. Apparently, at the end of the year for like your final project, you do like a project, and it's like a big like they meet up at 7 p.m. and then like you work on your final project, and like you have like other peers, like you help them, they help you type thing. And
Are
it's
you gonna
from
be doing this
7
or no?
No, because I'm not actually there. I was talking about like what they do at Harvard.
Mm-hmm.
So it's that they do it from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. And if you make it to 5 a.m., you get on a bus, and they call it CS50 day. You get on a bus, they take you to IHOP, and you get to eat IHOP with everyone that made it from 7. And you don't have to go to this,
What
or
do
you
you
don't have to
made
stay.
it?
You don't
You
have
just
to
stay up?
Yeah,
Or you have to have your
yeah.
project done?
No, it's like to work on your final project.
Oh,
That's like what it's meant for.
oh, got you.
But like it's meant for like everyone to meet up and like help each other. Like, hey, I'm having an issue with this part of my code.
Mm-hmm.
Can you help me? And like it's just like a big collaborative thing. And then I guess if you make it to 5 a.m., you get on a bus, go eat IHOP, and then that's like the day. But I'm just like, damn, why couldn't fucking like
Well, to FAU's defense, we had that like one day like where it was like finals on like Friday or whatever, like studying night
yeah.
or something like that at the calf. They were serving pancakes.
Yeah, true. But like this is for one class. I can't imagine what they do for like other like do they do this like this kind of stuff for like oh and for after the whole class you get a t-shirt. This is I took CS50.
Really?
Yeah, it's like that's pretty like cool to do. Like it makes it not so monotonous. It's like but it's also Harvard, so
Yeah.
but yeah. I gotta piss really bad.
So do I.
So
At
do we call it?
Yeah, I think so.
I think 110's a good time frame.
Let me...
Cue the music.
Music is getting...
Cue IHOP, not IHOP, Lo-Fi Girl.
There's nothing more powerful than you
frick.
making your
Nice,
day happen.
dude.
I don't like how you could get
La,
ad
la, la,
blocker
la, la.
only on like one profile and you can't get it on other ones. Or you can,
What
but
do
it
you mean?
doesn't go to all your profiles. I have different like...
Oh, you have
Emails for
profiles
different-
for your shit.
Alright, anyways.
All right, we good?
Yeah.
All right. We'll be back next Thursday.
Back in black.
Maybe at okay. Maybe at 1:00. Maybe 1:30. Maybe 2:00. But you can find this on the channel. But on this channel where you're seeing this, there's going to be 3 videos posted Friday, Saturday, Sunday. There will be 3 shorts posted Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Make sure to like them. Starting Monday next week. No, starting Sunday. Check out
This week, yeah.
Cafe Sad on YouTube for shorts. 2 shorts every day of the month.
We'll
He
see
wants
if
to
we
get
make it,
1,000
boys.
subscribers from the month of October. Go check it out. My name is Alec. That's Parker. Goodbye.